today is a little different, and I myself really embrace change. I think change is really the essence of life. That's really where it really begins, as we really speak our mind, as we really become aware of our thoughts, and that is really where our power lies. You know, we are pure energy, and then everything is energy, and thoughts are pure energy. But I've noticed very early in life that our thinking is directed, is controlled, by the system we all serve. Our educational system, our teachers tell us this, that, and the other. Also our parents, God bless their hearts. But they're also just playing their part in the machine, in the matrix, where everything functions according to protocol. But that's really part of that's really the problem. In German it rhymes, it's better in German, but das Problem ist das System. The problem is the system. That is the matrix, and that is controls everything. That is where we have compromised our humanity for the sake of fitting the mold, and fulfilling our function. Living under the illusion of freedom, which we all strive for and look for, trying to gain freedom from external control, gain freedom in terms of course, having money. That's everybody wants that. That's also really the idea behind Kinding, or why I developed the idea of Kinding, that I'm not a thing. And the idea also behind that is that everything has become a thing. We human beings have become this thing which we're trying to sell ourselves on the marketplace. Love has become a thing. We're looking for the perfect relationship. We're trying to make ourselves look good so we will be liked by somebody else. But who we are deep down, nobody cares, right? Nobody knows. We don't even know ourselves, who we are. We have lost sight of that. And so it's really time to remember. And I think actually we are here in this world to help each other, to help one another. And this is not about ulterior motives, which somehow we all seem to have. We want something from one another. We all look for our own benefit. We all have our own agenda. And we all judge each other to be a certain way, which I have come also to find is really the root of the problem. Judgment is the root of all evil. Who are we to judge one another? Judgment is what separates us from one another, and then separation is the problem. We all are one. God is one. There is no doubt about that. But if you look at our society, the marketplace which we all serve, something for everybody, we all look for this thing outside of us, look for happiness, look for God, look for love, look for peace, look for freedom, look for change, which is actually the essence of everything. And that's really where the journey leads, the journey home, which I really come to find in a very interesting way after I lived in Kansas, where Dorothy is from The Wizard of Oz. And Dorothy always said, there's no place like home. Home is where the heart is. My mom's name is Dorothy, and I'm back home, the home I grew up in. But I'm at my age of 53, actually just beginning of the journey to really feel good within myself, feel at home, and to really develop myself in a way which really, where my life then really represents who I really am. It's never too late for that. Well, like I always say, better late than never. Now is the time. So I'm glad you were giving me some of your time, to share some of these thoughts, to share myself, to share this moment, and to remind you, to remind myself really that now is the time. Now is the time to be new, to be now, is to be wow. So thank you for that, I appreciate you. My name is Christoph, I live in Germany, in a small town close to Frankfurt, between Mainz and Worms. But wherever you are, even with the internet we can connect, which is really wonderful. I have a group also on Facebook, which is really amazing, called Hearts, which is about helping African refugees to help themselves. Even though I've never visited Africa myself, I have built a large network of people who really trust me and who love me because I love them and they know that about me. I do not judge them, even though many of them always come to me and asking for help with money, of course. But the idea is really to help them to build small businesses, to even start schools over there where people can really learn to help themselves. But I think this is not only relevant for Africa, this is relevant everywhere. really learning to help ourselves, that's where it begins. And the only person who can really help ourselves is ourselves. And that's really where the change of the world begins, from within ourselves. That is really the revolution of this world, is an evolution from within. And I think that's a pretty great awareness to have, you know. So anyway, that's it for right now. Appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Again, this is my channel here, Realize to Actualize, on YouTube, but I'm also here on YouTube is Kein Ding, which is a German-speaking channel, but it's K1 Ding, D-I-N-G. But my website is keinding.com. Would be nice if you can visit there. Maybe also leave a comment, send me an email. Would be nice to contact, and then maybe this helped a little bit. Or also, if you'd like to maybe improve your German, you know, learn German, learn a new language, learn a new way of thinking, learn how to deal with challenges in life better, learn to find your own answers, your wisdom, which actually lies within yourself, lies within each and every one of us. The truth that will set us free. By looking within ourselves, we can find that. And maybe I can help you with it. I would love to hear from you, and I hope you're doing well. I hope it reaches you well, in good health and good spirits. Thank you so much, and greetings from Germany. All the best. Bye-bye. And like I always say, keep it real.